which is the best city in Vietnam? Which one? Yeah, which one you would say? Even the train station is nice. Good morning everyone from the beautiful train station in Da Nang, Vietnam. And you're more than welcome to join me on this picturesque train ride from Da Nang to Saigon with the Unification Express here. It's gonna be awesome, like all the scenery, everything. And this is the train station here I'm at. Da Nang train station. I booked for myself a sleeper coach. Means like this should be one of the best I have on this whole train here.
Cái tay chị ơi.
Good. Alright, let's get on. Train ride will take approximately 18 hours, so I'm going to sleep in this train. Yeah, like where's my coach? 6, 7, this one? Here, with this dude here. Hello. Hello. Be sharing my, how are you? Nice to meet you. Be sharing my cabin with this dude here. Yeah, this is pretty much the best you can get here on this train, on this route. This is a VIP, the so-called VIP cabin. I don't even want to know how the standard cabins look like. I highly recommend to book a sleeper train like this one. The price for it was like, I believe like $80, $80. So it's same price as a plane ticket, more or less, from Da Nang to Saigon. This is how they left it. Where's my cabin? I will take this one. I don't care. Hopefully, yes. Yeah, I'm lucky. I can take this one. But I hope no one else besides this gentleman here, yeah, will board this cabin here. I hope I will enjoy the ride. Yeah, below. Thank you, sir. Alright, like, let's go. Right, this is the toilet. You have to squat, as you can see, in order to get done. And yeah, this is the best you can get from this here. Sleeper cabins. Just to give you a short history about this Reunification Express. So prior to war, there was a railroad connecting South Vietnam with North Vietnam. But during the Vietnamese War, which was going from 1955 to 1975, many sections were destroyed. So after the war, the government decided, as a symbol of unification of Vietnam, to reconstruct this railroad, which goes from north to south, connecting the capital with Saigon. And yeah, they basically did it in 2 years, starting 1976, and there were like thousands of workers involved, including army and so on. So this is basically the short history about this railroad, about the Reunification Express, which, by the way, is one of the most scenic and interesting routes in Southeast Asia. So you definitely maybe should consider this to put on your bucket list when you're here in Southeast Asia, and to be more precise, in Vietnam. Lunch for me, macadamia nuts, I swear on these babies, like rich in everything. This is the superfood like I'm consuming. But to be honest, I'm incredibly comfortable here, and I'm going to enjoy it for sure. Like, yeah, like Vietnam trip. Passport check or ticket? Ticket check. I'm not sure what's happening right now. All right, was a pleasure.
Tạm biệt.
Bye bye. All right, bye bye. This one still lives in the COVID era. Saigon?
Yes.
Good. Which is the best city in Vietnam? Which one? Yeah, which one you would say?
For the food or the
In total, in general.
I think it's Da Nang.
Da Nang?
Yeah, because
Da Nang?
the people call it is the best city to live.
Da Nang.
Yeah.
Cheap and good food and
Good food, cheap,
Cool.
and the citizen is friendly.
Okay.
And the weather is good. Have many beautiful
scenery.
yeah.
But Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon, not so good, yeah? Where
I think it's good for the
business.
business.
Yeah, business.
It's the
Busy, hustle,
biggest,
hustle.
yeah.
Biggest city.
biggest economy in Vietnam.
Folks, here that Da Nang. Definitely Da Nang,
Yeah.
one of the best. Chilling here. I do it here. What do you do for a living?
For it, I do the marketing.
Marketing.
Yeah,
Okay,
marketing.
gotcha.
Business analyst.
Gotcha.
I research.
People still doing line work. Yeah, they could clean the window from outside. Like first couple hours in the train ride. Not sure what's the name of this fruit. I guess like a type of apple. It's supposed to be very healthy. I just know that they give it to elephants to clean the stomach. This one screamed like diarrhea. It's in the mountains, like 1,500 meters above sea level. Dalat.
Yeah.
That city was built by the French.
Yeah,
If I'm not mistaken.
And they because the young generation in the Ho Chi Minh City, when they change for the life, for the work, they go to Đà Lạt to healing. Yeah.
Healing.
Healing. Yeah.
Okay.
They just go on to some of the feeling like beef food. Yeah.
Okay, good.
And on the weekend, and they come back the city, the Ho Chi Minh City, and they start a new work.
Gotcha. So like when you're when you're done with the Ho Chi Minh City hustle, you go to relax to Dalat. Dalat, yeah. Anyways, like what I would recommend is, haven't tried, but I was a little bit on the road with my roller, so I would say rent a good motorbike and go along the coast from south to north. Is this a good idea?
The motorbike.
Yeah, motorbike.
Yeah.
With motorbike from here, rent a motorbike. For example, you go to Ho Chi Minh City, you rent there a motorbike, and then you travel along the coastline, blah blah blah, maybe to Hoi An or like this road here.
Yeah.
And then to Dalat back and then to Hanoi.
Of course.
Vietnam was also divided, right? It was like divided. North Vietnam was divided.
Not from here to from the Hanoi.
From Hanoi.
Yeah, to the I think the Hanoi is from here.
Yeah. But how many years was it divided? How many years? Like how many years was the split?
I think there was I don't know.
Anyways, like who wants to know, please Google, like. But yeah, like Vietnam was in war, and basically south was divided from north, but still communism was still involved.
I think it's divided in the mind. It's just
In the mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
in the mind.
Yeah.
In the mind.
And
in the mind.
Okay. But now even people don't have the work.
But now people are united, right?
Yeah.
Everything's united.
Yeah.
Like they also have like good education here. Science is going forward, right? And you are also investing in agriculture or something, yeah? Dudes just brought here these, and I have no idea what this is. Looks funny, like something's wrapped in like a green leaf. What is the name of this? Kanshin? I don't know. No. It is food. Is that food? No, thank you.
I think I love it.
What was that? This village here. Wow. Even the train station is nice. What's the name of this? Name? City? Pingding. Okay. We here at Pingding. City or town, something like, or village. Village, okay. Have to go back. Alright, time for me to check the tickets. Let's go like prank the people here. Let's go check the tickets here. Tickets? Ticket? Yeah. Ticket? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're right here.
Good. You're good. See you.
Yeah, it's getting very busy now.
Yeah.
Before, when I was there about 20-something years ago, it's not as crazy and busy as it is now.
And now you're like visiting Vietnam every year, or?
Yeah. I come every year, every 10 months, because my wife and daughter still live here.
Ah, your wife and daughter are still here, and you work there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice. Yes, sir. We are fully packed here with foreigners.
Yeah, in
this is the foreigner coach.
Yeah, train is mainly foreigner that's taking the trips on, instead of flying. There's no sightseeing.
Yeah, sightseeing definitely. You're the same case. You're for sightseeing. Took the train.
Well, I have time, so I just take the train. It's convenient for me because where they pick me up in like the last stop. Yeah. That's where my wife lived like 5 minutes from there.
Okay,
if
gotcha.
I take their flight, I have to go to Quy Nhơn.
Okay,
gotcha.
2 hours.
Car ride.
Yeah.
And then once I get to Saigon.
Now you go to Saigon, yeah?
Yeah, but then I have another 2-hour car ride down to the deep south.
Gotcha. That's right. The train food. Delicious. Let's try whether it's possible. Like I just have here this bed, and that's apparently all you need. Like, and the beautiful scenery outside the window. Yeah, like let's do it. Like definitely feel the muscle working. Also here, as mentioned, like possible to do a workout, so no excuses. Like in a train, I can do my abs, I can do my chest, I can do my arms, and like back as well, probably, and legs. So I will position my grip in this position and do the pull-up exercise, and this will also train the biceps even in a train, so no excuses. Look at my triceps working here, and look at the scenery here. So good. Basically, you see the whole countryside. And the gentleman going. Alright, it's 5:30 a.m. Just arrived in Saigon train station. And now, yeah, trip is basically finished. Was fun, real fun, like 18 hours ride. Enjoyed it, scenery, everything. Definitely recommend when you're in Vietnam. Definitely take this train trip. The Reunification Express, either from Hanoi to Saigon, or from, for example, Da Nang to Saigon, up to you, or just like a smaller route. But anyways, this was fun and highly recommendable because you have scenery, everything, and you can also sleep in the train. Definitely more fun than flying, you know what I mean? Anyways, like, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.